some more points, but these are going to be specific to uncorrected misstatements. What we saw prior were just general points, problems during the audit, anything you find. Now, these are uncorrected misstatements, meaning you find a misstatement in the audit. Let's clean that up a little bit, make that look a little bit nicer. You find some problems in the audit. The cash balance is misstated. You're not including all of your liabilities. Now, a solid management team, or let's just say there was no disagreements, management would say, sure, I agree, that's wrong, let's fix it. Now, two ways this could go. Either management is just saying, no, we see it's wrong, but we're not going to fix it. Or they just say, we understand, auditor, thank you for your opinion, but we disagree with you. Now, you as the auditor have the obligation in your job to say, yeah, but no. I really do believe this is a misstatement and it needs to be corrected for me to give you a clean opinion. Regardless, those two situations are going to result in this, right? They're going to result in what happens here and how you should communicate that. Uncorrected misstatements accumulated by the auditor and the effect that they individually or in the aggregate may have on the opinion of the auditor's report. Meaning, are they material, right? Are these misstatements material? Are they going to affect your report? Because if they're going to affect your report, they must be material. The auditor's communication should identify material uncorrected misstatements individually. They're pointing out, okay, like the AR balance was materially misstated because of this particular customer or something like that. The auditor should request that the uncorrected misstatements be corrected. Now, I mentioned this before. I'll mention it throughout the exam. It's kind of like if you have a problem, you go to those above. In this case, you have a problem with management. Who's above management? Those charged with governance are above management. You'll go to them. If you have a problem because some cashier is committing fraud, well, you go to their boss. That might be management. And if you have problems with those charged with governance, the running joke is that you should probably just get out of the audit because they are the ones who hired you. They're the head honcho in the organization in that regard. We also want to communicate the effect of uncorrected misstatements related to prior periods on the relevant classes of transactions. Essentially saying the same thing, but anything from prior periods, how does that affect this year's financial statements as a whole? Lastly here, we want to communicate that uncorrected misstatements or matters underlying those uncorrected misstatements could potentially cause future. So we're thinking it's like Christmas Carol, like Scrooge, present, past, and future. That's what we're thinking about here. Does anything from the past affect us? Is anything this year affecting us? Anything in the future going to affect us going forward? Just helping out the future audits, right? Doing your job. Even if the auditor has concluded that the uncorrected misstatements are immaterial for the current year financial statements. So again, let me repeat that. Whatever the issue is might not be related to this year, might be totally fine. However, if you foresee that there might be a significant issue in the future, you should probably let them know about that. And by probably let them know about that, I mean you have to let them know about that.
Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.